Hello together and welcome to my channel. Today I will show you how you can bend a piece of aluminum tube, first just to a hook, but then also to a hook that has an angle. So let's get into it. So the first thing to do is to cut out two pieces like this with a fret saw from just some board of wood. Now the important thing is that this board is just as thick as the pipe that you want to bend, or maybe even like half a millimeter less thick. It should be quite precisely the same thickness. And this piece here will act as the shape to bend the pipe around, and this piece here is just a block to block in the end of the pipe. And so you can imagine we will fit the pipe in here like this, and then bend it around here with force. Now, yes, this is the first important thing. The second important thing is that we will now apply a cover to this thing and screw it tight so that nothing can move. And the important thing here is that we create a square or like a channel between these two boards that has just the same thickness as the tube that we want to bend, because this will prevent the tube from just squeezing flat. Because as we bend the tube around here, the metal will want to flatten and widen upwards, but this plate here will prevent it from spreading upwards, and thus it will keep a hollow shape. It will not just squeeze flat. So yes, I already used this, so I already drilled the holes here, but normally you would now drill two holes in here and then screw this thing on. And you can use two spare pieces of wood to make everything nice and flush here in the corner. And now we will just screw this back on. Okay, so now this is ready. Actually, I will unscrew these screws here just a little bit so that I can fit the pipe into this hole here more easily, and then I will screw it really tight and then I will bend the tube. Okay, so I fit the tube in up until here somehow, and now I'm going to really screw this upper board on tight. There we go. And now I can just bend the tube around here by force. So I don't know if you see this very well. Probably not. Probably I have to do it like this. So you hold this here, and then you just really pull on this thing, and then you bend it like this, and like that. Maybe just a little bit more. There we go. And now just kind of wiggle this thing out of here. Okay, and there you go. You see, it squeezed a little bit here, but it's still a tube. Like, I can still pass water or air through this. So now we have achieved this nice bend here. But now suppose I want to have this end stick out at an angle, at a 30-degree angle. Then what I do is I take my thing here again, I put the tube in like this, really nice and tight, and I screw it all on again. Okay, and now what I do is I hold this end here, and I hold the entire board, and I just kind of, how should I do this on the camera? And I just pull this tube outwards to the side. And you can feel when it starts to bend. And then you can take a geometry triangle, and it's almost at 60 degrees. I will give it a little bit more. I think, yes, now it's just about perfect. Okay, so then of course you unscrew the top again. And we wiggle this thing out of here. And there you go. Now we have bent this pipe to an angle. Now you see it get a little chink in here from the last bend, but still you can blow air through it, like. Okay, so that's it for this video. I hope this was helpful to you, and see you some other time. Bye bye.